This is Dee with Divine Needle, and Happy New Year's Eve. This is the Age of Aquarius. Day 11. I did a video this morning about the astrology involved in the coming month, and I posted it on my channel, Divine Elf. So those of you so inclined should go check it out. It's pretty amazing. I'm very excited. It's going to be a very interesting month ahead. Whew. Anyway, happy New Year's Eve. Happy birthday to the Capricorns. My Mercury is Capricorn. And my Vedic is Capricorn. So those readings sometimes resonate. All right. Let's see what we have in store. First thing I wanted to get, since it's New Year's Eve and starting a new year in the Age of Aquarius, wanted to get an affirmation for everybody. So we'll start with that. Affirmation for those on a mission, and even those that aren't. An affirmation for this coming year. That one kind of turned in the deck, so I'm taking it. I'm taking it for sure. Excuse the noise in the background. We've got friends here too, and I don't mind noise during my readings whatsoever. Life is life. He just got done taking out their new puppy. Her name's Misty Rose. German Shepherd. She's so cute. She's adorable. And she's learning the ways of kitty cats and 2 other dogs. So we have a menagerie. We have 3 dogs and 4 cats in a very, very tiny home. Anyway. All right, let's start with this side. My life is a mirror. And it's interesting because we have a kitty cat in a home here. That's Artemis, my little tiny house, which is not 2 stories. And me and Nell. Oh, that's funny. The people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. Growing and changing. This next year is going to be a major evolution for the souls on this planet. Learning lessons like this. It's interesting because my girlfriend that's here has taught me a lot about unconditional love and sharing. The sharing part particularly. But they're all reflections. We all reflect each other. So this will be a very good thing to remember in this coming year. Whew. What else do they want to tell us? I was compelled to use this deck as well today. In honor of the day, the first new year of the age of Aquarius, oh yes, day 11. Don't fear the 11s. I just heard that. I hope you do visit that video where I talked about the astrology, because it just so happens that Aquarius is the 11th house. Don't fear the 11s. Aquarians will be leading the charge in this new age. Community, humanity, fairness, peace. All right. Day 11. An important day. Day 11. There they are. Oh, yes. Oh, that one makes sense to me. For sure. The top one right away. Feeling the world. We're all feeling that right now. Gazing out. Looking all the things that we need to fix and correct. Feeling the weight of that. For sure. Close encounters. So many of you may be having some interesting people pop into your life today, or paranormal experiences. And perfect harmony. Ooh. When you realize that others are a mirror, it does set about some perfect harmony. Oh, they just shot the song Age of Aquarius. Everyone living together in perfect harmony. Feeling the world in perfect harmony and close encounters. Make that up. Card 11. Oh, and a 13. Feeling the world. The number of the goddess. 13. Wow. Okay. This is going to be a profound reading. It's already there. All right. Grand new day ahead. Grand new days ahead. Overall energy for day 11. Perfect harmony. Overall energy for day 11. Those of you out... Wow, that one flipped on the deck. Oh, some love coming your way. Perhaps that close encounter. And it stopped me from what I was going to say, and now that's, boom, gone. Okie dokie. That's the overall energy. What do we need to make our highest priority today? What is our highest priority for today? Remember those people? Oh, the Defector, the High Priestess, and the Stronghold of the Flame. What's interesting is those two were underneath the underlying energy of yesterday's reading. Okay. And what do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? And the Fool cards don't cease. I told you they'd be in the reading. Oh, and here we go. Underlying energy, the Dynasty. Oh boy. Fun times. What do we got here? Oh ho ho. Oh snap. Yep. New World Order Aquarius style coming up. Okay. Wow. Another mega reading. Super profound. The Dynasty champion. Indeed. Taking the throne. The Dynasty. 10 of Orbs. Oh, yes, we can't make this up. Wish we could. The Dynasty is wealth multiplied. In the foreground, the old man faces the young man. They personify inheritance, legacy, and multi-generational dynasty. This card portends advancing prestige. The Dynasty is the spirit of collective power that strengthens a tribe. The theme here is successorship. Do visit the video I put up this morning on the planetary alignments and what's getting ready to happen. Successorship. It also suggests that personal impact on you of much greater national or global affairs. Something greater going on in the collective has reached down to directly affect you. Yes, as above, so below. At the individual and personal level. Excuse me, my allergies. What the 10 of Orbs portends is gains to be had from that impact. While the 10 of Orbs marks a pinnacle of material wealth and success, the Book of Thoth reminds us that the success will quickly go inert, and from that inertia degenerate and rot if the pinnacle is not used immediately for productive, greater good. Thus, with the benefits and gains you shall reap, you must direct those benefits and gains toward the greater good. Do not harvest all the blessings for yourself. Indeed not. In the age of Aquarius, everyone's an equal. And not even a queen wants to live above her people. She lives among her people. True rulership and successorship, right? A true queen lives among her people, not above them. And the champion, that's victory. That's what that card means. Victory. Notice something very interesting on these cards. Mercury and Jupiter. On these two, Jupiter's already in Aquarius. Mercury's jetting that way. The messenger. Definitely look at that reading, that thing I did on the astrology over on my other channel. You'll love what you see. The overall energy, the shining dew, an offer coming towards you, possibly from a water sign. But we shall see. What's interesting is Aquarius is the water bearer. Air and water, right? So they have two facets to them, two strengths. Okay, the shining dew. is our overall energy. All right. I will get to that momentarily. This is the Knight of Chalices. You are now being given divine instruction to alchemize the elemental nature of water to enhance social charisma. Transmuted water helps you decelerate, slow down your frantic movements, find your calming center, and reflect. Fluidity is the quality of being like water, as is the Taoist philosophy of Wu Wei. And the shining dew is here to guide you toward free flow so that you might roll with the waves and let the natural movements of karma take you where you need to go. Or the natural movements of the holodeck, aka Matrix. As above, so below. The Knight of Chalices is your guide as you navigate the waters of destiny. The Dynasty. The destiny of the Dynasty. Slowing down and achieving an inner calm will lead you to wielding incredible soft power over others, which in turn endows you with the influence you've sought to have. When this card appears in a divinatory reading, Spirit is telling you to sublimate what is deep within your psyche into the material world as creative or artistic product. Allow your soul to be visible. Highest priority. Walking away, the defector, 8 of Chalices. This is a spirit of abandoned success. The defector is the spirit personification of abandoning one path to walk a contrasting and entirely different one. This is walking away from what you have otherwise devoted a great deal of effort to, and not looking back. This is the spiritual quest for which will be more emotionally fulfilling. The 5 chalices stacked on the ground symbolize the material work that the defector leaves behind. The 3 hovering above symbolize the beliefs and ideologies the defector now abandons. When the 8 of Chalices appears, you are at the foot of a steep mountain about to embark onto challenging yet personally fulfilling terrain. Wisdom will be attained in the path of that mountain toward achieving your great work, toward fulfilling your life purpose. The scarlet ibis with wings outstretched, flying overhead, is the material manifestation of a guardian deity who will be overseeing your difficult journeying ahead. Man, the kitties are on one this morning. They were really good until I started the reading. The defector is the guardian spirit guiding you to abandon illusionary success and scale new heights in a different direction. This is the start of a difficult journey, but a journey that will take you where you want to be. And using our intuition on that. Key 2, High Priestess. This is Sophia, or wisdom personified. She guides you toward the deepening and broadening of your knowledge. Aspire for scholarship to wield the power of discernment. The priestess is the queen of the angels. When the priestess, excuse me, when the priestess appears to you, she instructs on the cultivation of your wisdom and intuition. The summation of the choices you have made and the landscape of thoughts you have painted for yourself have taken you to the threshold of a particular path. And now it's time to venture deeper, farther. Here is the wellspring of magic. And stronghold of the flame, herald of the awakening. Oh, yes. A profound reading, for sure. They are really going to get in trouble. 3 little kittens lost their mittens, but now they're going to get in trouble finding them. Hey, get down. Ooh. Zeus is challenging mommy's authority. Ah, yes. Okay, sorry. He's behaving now. Okay, the stronghold of the flame. Or Page of Scepters comes bearing an important message to you, or an opportunity about career matters, schooling, creative or artistic endeavors, employment, or passion projects. The Page of Scepters appears as affirmation of a coming adventure, a quest that will be presented to you. Your creativity and ingenuity will be the deciding factors in how you navigate that quest. The presence, wow, now Apollo. They're so funny. I wish you guys could see this. It's hilarious. The presence of the stronghold of the flame can also be an emissary sent by a solar deity, a divinity of fires, of agriculture, or artisans, or a pantheon from the southern hemisphere. While the angel of the south is the archangel Ariel. Yep. Highest priority, walking away, using your intuition and wisdom and some sort of incoming quest offer. Remember, this is the strategist of the pages. Okay? Keep that in mind. So that strategist will navigate that new quest. And what to be mindful of, prepare for? The initiate. Fool cards. Spirit in search of experience. Key 0. Those cards are flying out. Those fool cards. They have just been, yeah, up front. Wow, these guys are really asking for it. I'm telling you. All right, you guys, that's it. Mommy's had it. Settle down. Okay. They're teenagers now. They're almost 6 months old, so. Oh, 3 boys. Trust me, Artemis just shakes her head and looks at me like, Mommy, what have you done to me? The initiate personifies a return to spring, starting a new cycle of growth. Yes, we are. A new year. Ab incunablis, from cradle to grave. Ab aeternio, since the beginning. All right. So this is springing out with new growth because it's the new age of Aquarius and the Aquarian New World Order. Crown of the Magi. Key 21. This is the spirit you encounter when a cycle has come to its completion. Great balance and stability come when the catalyst has succeeded at creating a new zeitgeist. Yes, we are. You are the New World Order who brings positive change to the zeitgeist. You are the catalyst. This is a spirit of you succeeding at creating the change you've wanted to see in your world. What do you see in your world right now that is broken or causes suffering? This card. What is your dream of how your world can be repaired? The New World Order is the spirit ready by your side, aiding you, guiding you, so that you can truly and fully embody the catalyst to the most wonderful change, a change that will make the world you live in a much better place for all. The New World Order ushers in a period of renaissance and unification, the golden age of Aquarius. When Key 21 appears to you, it's a divinatory mark of a new epoch in your life path. With it comes dramatic changes to your world. This is the spirit of a great power rising. Indeed, the goddess, the one in the middle of the card. A great power rising. And she is none other than the Destroyer. Ten of Swords. Yeah. The Destroyer is ruin personified. Here you are watching the dance of Kali, a wave of catharsis crashing onto the shores of your psyche. The Destroyer's downfall is a consequence of our acts. There has been a fall from grace. The Destroyer appearing before you can now be an omen from a death spirit or a triple goddess motif portending doom, destruction, or plunder. If you have erred and let pride or glory corrupt you, then the Destroyer is here to cut down that pride and glory so that you might find your way back onto the rectified path of wisdom. If you've been unduly betrayed or hurt by another, then the Destroyer is here to pull the swords out from your back and will ravage vengeance on your behalf. What goes around will come around. The Destroyer is here to warn you of deception afoot, treachery, perhaps even treason that threatens your well-being. Be cautious of your environment and who you're trusting. It reminds me of that Sia song, Elastic Heart. And let's be clear, I trust no one. Okay. A rather profound reading. Bless you, sir. It's allergy time for all of us. Well, when you have 3 dogs and 4 cats in a very tiny home, the allergy and allergens go bing through the ceiling. Yep. There will be a thorough vacuuming happening. Well, my plan is actually to rip carpeting out. I detest it. Can't get the stuff clean, especially if you have pets. All right. So, the Dynasty, the New World Order, the Age of Aquarius, and a brand new year in that Age of Aquarius. Be careful about who you trust. But I think this is more of starting this new world order and who's behind it. But still, the Ten of Swords. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Card. The goddess don't play, trust. She does play chess, however, but she don't play. Anyway, so, especially if someone messes with her cups, which is the heart-based souls on this planet. Okay, so there's your reading to usher in this new year. And hopefully the readings will be equally as profound coming. I'm sure they will be. I have no doubt. Hope you have a grand day. Remember the song Age of Aquarius in perfect harmony. Ebony and ivory in perfect harmony. Yeah, for sure. Because that is the Age of Aquarius. Everyone is equal. Don't forget it. And remember, the one behind this card loves you more than you can possibly fathom.